Western Spring Television. Ours it is.
All right, yippee! KWWL! Kiddies World with Lola. Fun, educative, and come on, put your hands together. Oh yes, I hope you're inspired and ready to be inspired again. A warm welcome to you all our viewers. How are you today? This is Kiddies World with Lola, a fun, inspiring, and educative children's show, showing here on Saturday, every Saturday on Western Spring Television, channel 190 DTT. All right, how are you today? Are you fine? Did you enjoy the midterm break? I hope so. How is daddy? How is mommy? And all your friends all together? I trust that you're doing well, just as Lola is. On the show today, we're going to engage in various segments, just like you know, that will inform you, it will educate you, and will entertain you all. All right, during the teaching segment today, Lola will be teaching on how to correctly pronounce some commonly mispronounced words. Yes. Okay, and thereafter we shall be having two-star guests who will be letting us into their wealth of knowledge about happenings right in the country, Nigeria. All right, be rest assured, children, that today's game segment will be fun, as we are going to be engaging in a game that is trending at the moment. Okay, all right, join us every Saturday at 1 p.m. on this television station to enjoy fresh, hot episode of Kiddies World with Lola. We'll go on a short break right now, and when we are back, I'm going to be teaching, and of course, you're going to be learning. Kiddies World with Lola, fun, educative, and inspiring. All right, you're welcome back. Please put your hands together for yourself again. Yeah, yippee. All right, you know that we want you to learn and keep learning. The day we stop learning, children, they say we start dying, and we don't want to die, okay? So on the teaching segment today, I want to teach how to pronounce some commonly mispronounced words. You know, if you don't pronounce your words properly or correctly, you can't sound right. All right? When you pronounce maybe 5 out of your 10 words in a sentence wrongly, then there is no way you can master good communication. So I have few words to correct this afternoon, and the first one will be what we always pronounce as sachet. Yes, we say sachet water. And go and buy me pure sachet water. Well, the word is not sachet. The word is S-A-C-H-E-T. Children do not say sachet. It is so wrong to pronounce that spelled word as sachet. So Lola, what is the right pronunciation? The right pronunciation of that word is sachet. Okay, so can you say with me, children? Say after me. Say sachet. Come on, you can say that better if you're watching. Very good. Sachet. Can we say that? Sachet. Again. Fantastic. So don't say sachet. No. You should say sachet. What are the things that comes in sachet? Beverages comes in sachet. Water comes in sachet. Sugar comes in sachet. Seasoning comes in sachet. Quite a number of items comes in sachet. So they don't come in sachets. They come in what? Sachet. Very good. Note that down. The second word I'm going to be teaching you to pronounce correctly today is the word B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. Somebody is already saying, I know it's Lola. It's bouquet. It is not bouquet. It is not bouquet, all right? It is not any of those. The right pronunciation of that word is bouquet. Bouquet. All right, children, say after me. Say bouquet. Bouquet. All right, bouquet. Okay, so when you have different flowers, beautiful flowers assembled together, like the one a bride carries on the wedding day, that is a bouquet. All right, so it is not bouquet. Don't say bouquet, okay? You should rather say bouquet. All right, let's say the word one more time. Bouquet. Very good. I hope you have that written down as well. Let's go to the third word we're learning to say correctly today. During holiday, I know summer holidays come in and everyone is getting ready, preparing one or two places they're going to visit. No, don't say visit. V-I-S-I-T is not visit. Let me call your attention to something, children. The letter S in that word is having the sound Z, not S, okay? Hence, the reason we say visit, not visit. So can we break it down and say together? Say after me. Say visit. Visit. So visit. Good, that's it. So you visit people, you visit places, you don't visit, okay? So let's say one more time. 1, 2, go. Visit. Fantastic. All right, the number 4 word today is the day of the week. By the way, I hope you know how to say all the days of the week. But let me just pick one of them today. And the one I want to teach us to pronounce correctly is Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is not Wednesday. Don't say Wednesday, children. Now, note that that word has a silent letter D. So you're not going to say D. There is no D in that day of the week. So we don't say Wednesday. Wednesday, nope. We say Wednesday. Children, say after me, say Wednesday. Wednesday. Louder. Wednesday. Very good. So we don't say Wednesday. We say what? Wednesday. One more time. Wednesday. Very good. I love that. And of course, the last word that is not the least of them is what we call stipend. Daddy, boy, you promised me that you'll be giving me 5,000 stipend every week. 5,000 stipend. No. That money to keep yourself up during the week or holiday season is not stipend. Children, the word S-T-I-P-E-N-D isn't stipend. It is sty. Everybody say sty. Very good. Say it again. Say sty. Stipend. 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 Very good. So don't say stipend. It is what? Again. Very good. So these are the words I am teaching you to pronounce correctly today. So we're going to play a game right now. If you're watching and you have your siblings beside you or you have an adult beside you, I want you to do something. Just raise a high five like this and say, never say. Never say. Oh, come on. I thought you have a partner beside you. So let's do it. Say, never say. Never say. Stipend. You should say, stipend. Never say, visit. You should say, visit. Never say, bouquet. You should say, bouquet. Okay, which other word did I teach you today? Can you remind me? Very good. Never say, sachets. You should say sachet. And then never say Wednesday. No, you should say Let me hear you say it. Wednesday. Beautiful. Give yourself a round of applause. That's a good one. All right. So ensure that anytime you are saying or using those words in your sentences, ensure you pronounce them well. If you can master right pronunciation of words, then you're on your way to becoming a great communicator. I hope you have learned, and I do hope that you're going to practice the usage of these words correctly whenever you speak. We'll go on a short break right now, and when we return, you're going to be meeting my wonderful guests. I tell you, they're smart, intelligent, and of course, good looking. Don't go anywhere. It's still Kiddies World with Lola.
Turn it up! It's the Wild Wild West, and Western Spring Television is pulling out all the stops to make sure that you don't miss out on every of the fun and happenings around you. Yup, we've got you covered because your girls got all the juiciest tidbits and entertainment news from around the world. Cross over to the chocolatey side of entertainment. Join me, Chocolate Cassie, on Eccentric as we take you into every bit of the juiciest news, fashion, music, movie updates, and other trending conversations. Together on the show, we'll get personal with your favorite celebrities via phone call, Zoom, or even live here in the studio. Eccentric will be showing on your TV screen on Western Spring Television, channel 190, only on Star Times.
Little kittens went out to play. They went to the park on a lovely day. They played on the swing, yay!
Ahmadu Bello, a Prince Royal, was born 6th of December 1910 at Raba Village, Sokoto, northwestern Nigeria. His father was a district head and heir apparent to the Sultanate throne from the house of Usmanu Danfodio, a religious and social reformer who brought the Habib dynasty under the Fulani Caliphate in the beginning of the 19th century. Ahmadu Bello raised the bar of political consciousness in participation when, in 1944, he engineered the establishment of the Northern People's Congress (NPC) as the first political party in northern Nigeria and the rallying point for politicians in the region before independence. History will not forget Ahmadu Bello for his charisma and political sagacity, which provided easy passage for his kinsmen to assume political and administrative positions in Nigeria's post-independence era. The distinguished elder statesman and Sardauna of Sokoto has his face on his country's 200 naira currency as a mark of honor to one of the architects of Nigeria's independence. Western Spring Television identifies Ahmadu Bello as a watershed character in history.
Evelyn Ohiole,
Hi.
King Eve. How are you today?
I'm good, I'm fine, I'm alive.
I really feel like she's not giving the right answer to the question. When one asks you, how are you? And you said, you're saying, I'm alive. It's very annoying, seriously. How are you? I'm fine. I feel I'm fine will be the right answer instead of I'm alive. Not that I asked you if you're dead before.
Go and check all these 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, everybody, they are extraordinarily sexually active.
I feel is being unnecessarily hyper when it comes to the issue of sex, because we talk about other topics and it feels so reserved. It really doesn't have anything much to say when it comes to other stuff. But when it's the issue of sex, I believe he's being unnecessarily hyper. That's when I have to pick an issue with him. I mean, it's just being unnecessarily there when we're talking about sex. Just like a child, his mom just got him his favorite chocolate or ice cream, very happy. doing as though if he doesn't have sex for a day, he's going to die.
When it comes to finance, women also support their husbands financially. You need me emotionally. You need me spiritually.
Cassie is an amazing person, but I hate the too much attachment to that gender. I need you spiritually, I need you mentally. I can get these things anywhere with money. If you go by the topic was, who does marriage favors the most? You know how many jobless women they marry every Saturday? They are saying it favors you, Are the vex so?
Growing up, when I was in the world, we've heard of
Why, you know?
Well, absolutely.
Yes, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. In case you're just tuning in, this is KIDDIES WORLD with LOLAH. And of course, you missed the segment where we thought about we talked about some commonly mispronounced words and how to say them correctly. All right, so right about now you can see my guest sitting pretty in the studio with me. Hello, 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 hello. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
I'm
doing well, thank you, Laura.
Okay, so you can see my guests. I have a he and I have a she. So my guests are going to be telling you viewers about themselves. Okay, so yep, over to you. They say ladies first. Isn't that what they say? Okay, so please tell us about yourself. Tell the viewers who you are.
My name is Praise Ayolwa Oluwaremilekun and I'm GS3.
GSS3. Woo, how old are you, Praise?
13.
Hey, senior Praise. You know what that is? Okay, good to have you on the program today. And I must say, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, you're blushing like Lola. Okay, and over to you, the cutie over here. Tell everyone your name. I'm sure they want to know who you are.
Standing before you is, sitting before you is a person of Olamide Polosho. I love music. I am in GSS1. I school at Pennyland Private School in Osogbo.
And how old are you, Olamide?
I am 10 years old.
10. Okay, that's a very good one. Well, I don't know what club this is, but I know you are red. So, well, I don't know the club that is red, pardon me. But it's good to have you on the program today. And basically, we're just going to be talking about, you know, we'll pick it here and there, here and there, here and there. And I know for some of you, you've had PTA meetings in your school. You've had mommy say something like, hey, want to turn off that car for me? Just 1 minute for 1 minute. Fuel is expensive and all of that, right? I don't know if that has happened to you. So do you even understand what this fuel subsidy is about? What is it? Do you understand what it is that is going on about fuel in Nigeria right now?
Okay, fuel subsidy. As you know, fuel, it is part of petroleum, and subsidies, aid, help, assistance given by the government to citizens.
Oh,
So
wow,
fuel
fantastic.
subsidy.
In case you don't know, look at children telling you what subsidy is. Subsidy is not what you think it is. Maybe they are sharing money for all of us. I hope you've listened to Praise. She's explaining what subsidy is. So if you don't mind, I'd like you to say that again, please.
A subsidy is aid and assistance, help given by the government to citizens, or help given anyhow.
Okay.
Subsidy is help given to reduce how much stress and how much a person spends on something. So fuel subsidy is the reduction of how much you spend on fuel.
Fantastic. Wow, wow. Okay, Olamide, let's hear your own view of what subsidy is, especially fuel subsidy.
Now, fuel subsidy is the government paying or working behalf of us Nigerians. It means they take the pain on themselves. The real price of fuel, they pay some percent of it in order for it to make us citizens happy. So in one word, subsidy is the government helping us.
Okay.
And the fuel subsidy is now happening because the government has chosen not to help or support us in the supplication of fuel.
Okay, so fuel subsidy, yeah. So let me clarify this. So it's like if the fuel is supposed to be 10 naira, okay, and the government perceives it to be too expensive for her citizens, and then the government says, okay, I'm going to be paying 5 naira for you people, and then you're going to be buying it at 5 naira. That's what you have just explained, right?
Yes.
Okay, so do you even know why the government removed this fuel subsidy? Because we've been enjoying it for a while, and then there was this news, hey, it's going to be removed, and then they will stop again, and then it will be removed. They'll say it again, and then it won't be removed. So do you know the reason behind this? Do you know? Is it open to you?
Well, it's because some people are stealing the money the government put there.
You see, children know everything now. You see, so we can't even hide it. Adults, I hope you're listening. Okay, so some people are doing what again, Praise?
They are stealing the money.
They are stealing it. All right. So you have helped me, and the help you are giving me is to help yourself. That is what some people are doing, right? So in other words, do you agree with the fact that the subsidy should be removed?
Yes.
Really? Olamide?
Yes.
What's your view about fuel subsidy removal?
Yes, so the fuel subsidy removal, I would say, was very fair. The government can't keep running in loss. So the government has tried to put it together that the stealing of fuel, actually it's a help because it stopped an illegal act which has been happening. So yes, the government are right for what they're doing. And I agree with the subsidy removal.
You agree?
Yes.
Do you know how much we buy fuel now?
Yes.
The lowest rate of fuel that your mommy and your daddy buys now is 500 naira. That's the lowest. Some people buy for more than 500 naira. I hope you know that. And that is going to might likely reduce your snack money, your stipend, your weekly allowance. I hope you know that. And yet you're still supporting the government and saying that removing the subsidy is right. Really? Yes. Okay. Well, how has it affected you? Has it affected you in any way?
Well, things have become more expensive, and my going out has been reduced.
Really? Praise. I suppose you'll be the kind that say, hey, mommy, let us go and visit the family of da-da-da. Mommy, let's go. Daddy, you know, maybe you're like that. You just want to go out every weekend. And so somehow it has reduced the number of places you visit, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And you like that?
I'm trying to
You're trying to adjust. Okay. Well, let me know, how has this affected you?
In every way. Every way possible.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Snacks money being reduced, going out reduced, like the ultimate.
Really?
Yes, like on weekends, yeah, let's go out, No, it doesn't happen anymore. Fuel is expensive. You stay at home and get good use of what you have.
And what about the use of the generator sets?
Generator?
I mean,
generator is
out of it now.
It's out of existence.
Oh my goodness. Oh well, okay. So what do you think the government can do? Because many citizens are like, hey, 500 things are expensive. Like what will cost 1,000 naira now costs like 2,500 naira. You know, for instance, I'll fill my tank. I'll fill it up with 10,000 naira before, but now if I need to fill up my tank, I'll have to buy the fuel of 25,000 naira. You know, look at that. You know, look at that. So things are expensive. What do you think we can do? What do you think the government can do? That's firstly. And what do you think we can also do as citizens? Because some citizens are now using this even to hike the price of their commodity more than the increase in the price of fuel. You know, and thereby making life difficult for, you know, people. So what will you say? What do you think the government can do, all right, to cushion the effect of this fuel subsidy removal?
Okay, the government should, the money they removed from the fuel subsidy,
yes,
they should put it in other things that can help the citizens. So life wouldn't be hard for them. And other citizens also, they should be conscious that others, that they are not the only ones that this fuel subsidy removal affects. So they should be conscious of other people.
Fantastic.
Take everything for
fantastic themselves. Praise. I really love your contribution. Yes. So that you're saying government too should not remove the subsidy and remove it into, you know what I mean, into the pockets, because people are government are people, right? Okay, fantastic. All right, Olamide, what will you say? What do you advice do you have for
I
the
agree
government?
and synchronize with what the last
Praise.
person. Yes, I
Okay.
agree. I agree with what the last person said.
Me that you're laughing already, like what's going on?
I agree with what
Praise.
said.
Okay, so you also think the government should not just put it in their pocket, right?
Yes, they should put it on something else.
Something else like
Food,
Food.
transportation ministry.
food. I mean, if food isn't expensive, I mean, life would be easy now. Yes, maybe they can put it on helping farmers to produce more fruit crops and all of that. Thank you so much for your contribution. I'm going to digress a little bit, all right? But still on this, our country, Nigeria. Let's talk about imported goods and locally produced goods. Okay, now if you look at us now, look at yourself. What is it that you're wearing that is locally made? Ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum. Okay, what is it that you're wearing that is imported? Okay, all right. So what is your view? Do you think we should patronize more of imported goods than locally made goods? Or do you think, no, we should patronize more locally made goods than imported goods? What is your own view about this?
We should patronize more locally made foods than imported foods.
Really?
Yes.
And why?
Because when we patronize locally made foods, it increases the creativity in people's minds, and it also helps improve how much money comes into the country.
Into the local economy.
Yes. And it also helps people with their ideas, and it helps people to explore more.
Explore. They'll be able, okay, I produced this, okay, and people are really buying it. Okay, let me try something else and add this feature and that. Oh, I agree with you, Praise. Olamide, your own view, please.
So yes, almost everything we're seeing, we're always seeing made in China, made in this, made in Japan. And I think we should.
And made in Nigeria.
We see made in Nigeria. Some of them are made in Nigeria, but because some people don't put their trust in Nigerian products, they just put made in China there.
That's another part, you know.
So I agree.
I think I've also seen one or two incidents like that when you know that this thing is from I know that, and then you just say, how come?
Like you seen made in China on Ludo.
Made in China on Ludo. Can that be possible?
Ludo is our Nigerian game, it's our sport.
Okay, so you think something has gone wrong somewhere?
Yes. And also, I agree we should do more of locally made goods, because we're helping ourselves if we do that.
Okay.
We'll be making more money. And if we're just buying from them, that's why we're seeing them. Oh, this one, they increase the salary for their workers, and we're like, But why isn't it happening in Nigeria? Because we're not patronizing ourselves. We're not buying from ourselves, we're buying from other people. And that's just building their economy.
Their own economy, whereby we are just putting ours down. So those are kind of like their advantage. Is there any advantage are there advantages for patronizing imported goods than locally made goods? Do you think there's any advantage in that? Or it's just, it's on the disadvantage path? Really? But what do you think? If we patronize imported goods, sometimes, you know, it can help our creativity too. We can see, see how far this country have gone in producing this particular item. Okay, maybe we can also advance and do something better, you know.
But not all people have that.
Really? Okay. You wanted to say something?
Yes, and also if we say, wow, look how they've grown. How did they grow? They grew mostly from us, so it's just like we're going again in the circle. So we should just stop imported goods. Not we should stop, but we should focus a bit more on our locally made goods.
Wow, okay. And if mommy or daddy buys locally made water bottle goods and all of that, you wouldn't let it, I mean, you wouldn't say, mommy, this is not fine. Because one of the reasons I know people don't patronize locally made goods is because, you know, they're not like updated, they're not so pleasing to the eyes, not as beautiful as those flashy ones that are imported, and maybe even the originality, the durability of those products, right? So what will you say to local product producers?
I would say they should be more friendly with citizens. if they are more friendly, and then their dependence is not like they are unstable. They are dependent on
and
themselves.
consistent
Yes,
too.
and they are consistent.
Not that you see the local products in the market today, and in the next 1 month you can't find it, and they're like, "Oh, shame more. It's not made anymore. Oh, not available." You know, they should be consistent, right? In season and out of season. That is a very good point. If you're producing anything, you need to listen to praise this afternoon. Olamide,
Yes, I agree with what the last speaker
always
said.
agree. Yes, so you're saying?
I agree with what the last speaker
And what did
said.
you agree with now?
I agreed with what the last speaker
What
said.
did she say?
She said that
Of course.
the local the people making the local
Products should
be more consistent.
They should be consistent. Okay. I think he just wanted us to laugh or something. All right. What will you say to the government? All right. What will you tell the government to do to help those who are producing locally made products?
I'll tell the government that they should stop keeping citizens' money in their own pockets. They should spend it to us. They should not keep our taxes to themselves and say, "Oh, I need to buy this latest car. I need to buy this latest house." No. They should spend it to us, so we also will be able to enjoy the privileges, and then Nigeria will be better.
Okay. How do you think the government can support locally made product producers?
Yes, the locally made it, the local producers. Yes,
Yes.
the government can help them by gingering them, inspiring them.
Gingering them.
Support
inspiring-
us now. Support us.
Government should support them.
Support us.
Please put your hands together for Olamide. I mean, this boy today. Yeah, government should support those who are producing locally made goods, right?
Yes.
And of course, don't use tax to kill them. Encourage them so that they will keep staying in business, of course. All right. Do you see yourself producing any products in the future? Locally made products? Do you see yourself producing any of it?
Health service.
Health service. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Saving humanity. That's a good one, Praise. And you, any product?
Yes.
Which product is that, Olamide? What is this?
What that was spin.
Eh? What children play that spins like that? What do you call it?
We'll now upgrade it.
You now upgrade it. So maybe it will be using battery or something.
It will spin.
That is yo-yo. You're talking about yo-yo, right?
No yo-yo.
What is it, Jai?
La finger.
La finger. What is la finger?
It will be spinning. Like battery.
Okay.
Water.
Rotor.
Battery. Condenser. Wire. Spin.
This guy is just something else today. Okay, but that is a good one right there. It's yo-yo, whether it's la finger you call it or yo-yo. Children know what we're talking about, right? Because many of you play it in your classrooms. All right, thank you for making us laugh, Olamide. And of course, before we go on this segment today, it's Father's Day tomorrow. It's Father's Day tomorrow, and of course, fathers are going to be celebrated all over the world. Okay, what will you say to fathers if you are to tell them something from your heart? Olamide.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on
Fathers should
keeping
not
on.
give up.
Don't stop. It's your child that will be messy one day. The football that you are doing at home, it will later show. It will later show. Messi, you have daddy now. You have
Messi, of course.
You have daddy.
Messi has daddy. Of course. Okay, then. Olamide is on a good mood today, so I think that is just amazing. All right, Praise, over to you. What will you say to fathers?
I would like to first thank our daddies. Thank you very much for your work. And I also like to say they should work harder to build our nation. Not daddies that, okay, like maybe a child made something. Why are you wasting that over there? Come here.
And
Don't spank your box.
so daddies should give,
So you should
fathers should
encourage your
give,
children.
fathers should encourage their children's talent, their children's skill, all right, and support their vision, okay? Olamide, now on a serious note, what would you like to say to fathers? It's Father's Day, and I hope you're wishing them.
Yes, encourage your kids. They can be anything in future.
All right. Okay, so here are children telling your fathers, keep encouraging your kids, support their ministry, support their, skills, support their passion, okay, and keep doing more. And okay, I'd like to say happy Father's Day to all the great fathers out there. Thank you for all that you're doing. Thank you for being the head that you are. And we pray that you will reap the fruit of your labor. Happy Father's Day in advance to all the fathers in the world. Thank you so much, Praise, for coming today. I mean, you have really have spoken well today, and I have learned. Olamide, thank you so much for honoring our invitation today. All right, I wish you the best in future, and I hope you've had a great time. Thank you, viewers. And so my guests will be taking the leave now, and of course the show has not ended. Once we go and return, take the break, we will be back with the game for today. Remember, I told you that that game segment is going to be interesting. It is a game that you will love to see on your screen, because I know it's a game that almost every child in Nigeria and in the world have participated in. Don't go anywhere. It's still Kiddies World with Lola. Don't change the channel. We're going to be right back.
Arrested, affected, sound, found. What do we see? What do we say? Flowing from a spring. A fact A to Z. Check and confirm. Ever is pounding current events. Traveling down from the business gist to the globally arising happenings, to the sports news, to the bittersweet infos. Guided transmission, even diffusion, vast and fast, detailed facts are fled. Within seconds, nuggets of words that flew across borders are fired. Stories short and long, wrapped in bundles of words, broken and dissected as it is, except misheard. This is the news as it is.
Sports is a culture on its own. It has its own language, its own people, with their own way of life. The world of sports is never void of actions, stories, dramas, and scandals. I guess you need a sports show that can walk the walk and talk the talk.
On this show, we answer all your sporting questions. The whens, the whys, the wheres, and even the what ifs. Sports Spring is that show that will give you that new lease of life you've been looking for in sport journalism. Join me, Joseph Atewe,
And your sports Amazon, Nengi Ernest.
on this station, Western Spring Television, channel 190, only on Star Times.
Let's talk sports. Let's speak the most universal language of the world.
3 little kittens went out to play. They went to the park on a lovely day. They played on the swing, yay, yay, yay. They enjoyed themselves every day.
Arrested, affected, sound, found. What do we see? What do we say? flowing from a spring. A fact A to Z. Check and confirm. Eva is pounding current events, traveling down from the business gist to the globally arising happenings, to the sports news, to the bittersweet infos. Guided transmission, even diffusion, vast and fast. Detailed facts are fled. Within seconds, nuggets of words that flew across borders are fired. Stories short and long, wrapped in bundles of words, broken and dissected as it is, except misheard. This is the news as it is.
Oh yes, KWWL. Kiddies World with LOLAH. Fun, educative, and inspiring. You're welcome back, and this is the game segment. I want you to please warmly welcome the kids and the puppies from Precious Gift Model Schools. Put your hands together for them. They are our wonderful audience today, and I must say that you guys are amazing. Precious Gift Model Schools in Oshobo will welcome you and will say thank you for coming today. All right, it's the game segment, and of course, if you look to my right and my left right here, I have two wonderful boys, and they want to play the game. So when you see this bottle, what does it tell you? Do you know the game? Come closer, come closer. All right, so we want to play the game called Bottle Flip. I know you've played that game. And let me ask you, children, is it only boys that play bottle flip games? You see, Lola will play it right now. Let me show you. Oh, I'll try it one more time, one more time. Oh, but well, these two says they're experts, and I want to let you know that for whoever, so we're going to have this two and then another set of two. Another set of two players, making 4 players altogether. So from these 4 players, we're going to have the winner, the first and second, all right? And they're going to be parting with gifts from Cow Concepts, all right? They're going to be parting with gifts from Cow Concepts, and you know, the runner-up will also part with gifts from Zaza's Choice Place. They've asked us to give them gifts today, and of course, we're also going to give a voucher to the 3rd and 4th to pick up gifts from Tenny Pay Ventures. Tenny Pay Ventures is also going to give them voucher gifts to pick up a wonderful gift in their store. And of course, we're going to also have a voucher gift from Why Go Lagos. Thank you so much for sponsoring this game segment. And so we're going to start right away. Okay, so what's your name? Nifemi and Felix. Okay, so it's the bottle flip challenge, and so let it begin. We're going to see who is able to flip the first to 5. So when we have the person that flips 5, the other person would leave, and so the other 2 sets will come. So whoever is able to flip the first 5 will, let's see how it goes. All right then, so who is started? Okay. No. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oops. 1, 2. Oh. 1. No. Oh. Ow, ow. Whew, that was too much. 3. Ooh, that was close. Oh my. 2, 3. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I hope somebody can get to 5 quickly. Woo. Oh, I'm counting. 4, 5. Okay. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so stand beside me. Sorry, stand beside me. Okay, I need 2 other contestants. 2 other contestants. Hey, girl, you want to try? Why not? Ooh, yes. Okay, come, let's have you. Let's have you. Okay, so stand here and here. So this is a challenge, and I love the fact that, guys, please stand well. I love the fact that you're trying. Come on, make the girls proud, okay? So ladies first, right? So let's go. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. Almost. 4. Woo! Come on, you can still try. Oh, all right, please put your hands together for her. She has tried. Okay, so now we have our 3rd, okay? So please stay here because you won't go without a gift. So let's have it between these 2, here and here. Let's see who will have 10. The first person to be able to flip 10 standing bottles. So let the competition begin. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, come on. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are you doing it? Oh, no. Still 9. 1, come on. 2. Oh, don't get it. Like seriously? Oh, please put your hands together for them. Okay, can I have the gifts now? All right, can I have it? Okay, thank you. All right, okay, so here we go. And this is from Cow Concepts. All right, Cow Concepts in Osun State asked us to give you this. Okay, so here you go. Congratulations. And from Cow Concepts as well, we have this for you. Congratulations. And of course, so you two come. You're going to have a gift voucher, okay, from TennyPay Ventures, and you also have a gift voucher to Why Go Lagos, all right? Okay, but who came 3rd? You did. And so from Zazi's Choice Place, here is a gift for you. What do you say? Thank you. All right, please put your hands together for them as they go to their seats. So you get your voucher to pick up your gift, okay? All right, thank you, darling. You may go to. Please put your hands together for this wonderful and amazing gift. All right, I hope you enjoyed the game segment. I hope you loved it. Don't stop practicing at home because you never can tell the gifts that will come next time. Practice your bottle flip. It's good for high coordination. I think so. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Kiddies World with Lola. I'm sure you have been educated and inspired today. A big thank you to our partners who sponsored this game segment. Why Go Lagos, we say thank you. Cow Concepts, we say thank you. Thank you, Cow Concepts, for those wonderful and beautiful bottles. We want to also say thank you to Zazi's Choice Place for the gift. And of course, we want to say a big thank you to TennyPay Ventures. Thank you so much for supporting Kiddies World with Lola. Viewers, you are amazing. Our audience from Precious Gift Model Schools in Oshogbo, put your hands together for yourself. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And to all our viewers today, Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You are the best. Join us next week for another fresh episode of Kiddies World with Lola. I hope you have been educated and entertained today. The time remains the same, 1 p.m. every Saturday on Star Times channel 190 DTT. All right, here on this same station, Western Spring Television. Okay, don't forget to watch us also on our YouTube channel, Western Spring Television. Just hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Until next week when I come on your screen again, I am Lola. Remain blessed and enjoy the rest of your day. Lola cares. Mwah.